I disappeared. Not because I was weak, not because I quit, but because something inside me broke, and I refused to let the world watch me bleed. They kept moving, laughing, winning, forgetting, and I stood still in the shadows, learning what it feels like to be invisible. That silence wasn't peace, it was pressure. Nobody talks about the nights when you question your worth, when you replay every failure like a punishment, when you wonder if the world was right about you, or if you were right about yourself. I believed once. I trusted people. I trusted timing. I trusted hope, and all of it failed me. The people I stood for vanished. The promises collapsed. The dreams I protected turned their backs on me. And in that moment, I learned a dangerous truth. Hope doesn't save everyone. Sometimes it just delays the pain. That's when the world decided who I was. Too quiet, too intense, too ambitious. They didn't like my hunger. They didn't like my refusal to stay small, so they labeled me cold, arrogant, difficult. A problem, fine. If refusing to break makes me the villain, I accept the role, because heroes beg for approval. Villains build power in silence. I stopped explaining myself, stopped asking for understanding, stopped waiting for permission, and that's when the darkness stepped in. Loneliness became my teacher. Pain became my discipline. Failure became my training ground. While others slept, I studied myself, my weaknesses, my patterns, my excuses. I watched my old self die slowly, and I didn't save him. No one came to rescue me. No miracle arrived. No hand reached into the dark. And that's when it finally hit me. This wasn't punishment. This was preparation. I wasn't being destroyed. I was being rebuilt, piece by suffering itself. Every scar sharpened me. Every loss stripped me down. Every silent night forged something colder, stronger, controlled. I learned to master my emotions instead of being ruled by them. I learned patience in a world addicted to noise. I learned discipline when motivation disappeared. I no longer needed applause. I didn't crave validation. I didn't fear isolation, because isolation showed me who I really was. I stopped asking, why me? And started asking, how far can I go? That's when I went underground. No announcements, no updates, no explanations, just work, relentless, unseen, unforgiving. While they watched highlights, I built foundations. While they chased comfort, I chased control. While they talked about dreams, I buried myself in execution. And now, 2026 isn't a year. It's a warning. I'm not coming back loud. I'm not coming back desperate. I'm coming back precise. Let them underestimate the silence. Let them confuse patience with weakness. Let them think I'm gone. They won't hear me coming. They'll feel it, because I didn't disappear to escape the world. I disappeared to outgrow it. To the ones who doubted me, you gave me fuel. To the ones who ignored me, you gave me focus. To the ones who betrayed me, you taught me self-reliance. I don't hate you. I outgrew you. I no longer chase revenge. Revenge is emotional. I chase dominance, and dominance is calm. I know who I am now. I know what I'm capable of, and I know what it costs to get here. This version of me wasn't built in comfort. It was built in nights where quitting made sense, in days where nobody believed, in moments where giving up felt logical. But I stayed, and that's why when I return, I won't ask for space. I'll take it. So remember this moment. Remember the silence. Remember the absence. Because when 2026 arrives, you won't recognize me. Not because I changed who I was, but because I finally became who I was meant to be. I was torn apart. I rebuilt myself without permission. And now, I rise.